Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching. And this video is about don't bring people around your kids. Okay, this for you guys out here and women out here that feel like it's cool to bring people around your kids. Okay, you met a person and you just dating. You're getting to know that person, man or woman, it don't matter. But you're getting to know that person. Don't bring that person around your kids because your kids might start liking that person and your kids may not like that person. And it can affect the relationship you have with your kids. They might say, well, mama, you brought this person around and I like him, and I hope you guys be together. Then 2 or 3 weeks later or 2 or 3 months later, you're not with this guy anymore. And now your kid is like, man, I miss him. Mama, why you always got to ruin everything? Or, daddy, why you always got to ruin everything? I started liking that person. And then on top of that, the influences. You can't bring anybody around your kids because you don't know what type of person that is. That person can influence your kids. Oh, it's okay to play with guns. It's okay to teach your kid how to use a gun. It's okay to drink in front of kids. It's okay to smoke in front of the kids. And you're not down with that. You don't know these people well. So you can't bring anybody around your kids like that. I suggest you don't bring anybody around your kid. Don't do it. Do not do it. Because they could get attached. They could be a negative influence on your kids. They may be a pedophile. Because there's a lot of those out here too. They might be a pedophile. And you don't want that. So I would suggest that you just basically get to know that person behind closed doors. Don't bring them around your kids. Don't bring them home with you. Like my mama say, don't bring home no wood nickels. Don't do it. Don't bring home people that you met at the club and say, hey, this is my friend. Don't do it. Wait till you actually are in a serious relationship with that person. You know that you and that person been rocking for a while. I would say give it over like a year maybe. Maybe a year and a half. Don't even bring nobody around your kids unless you know it's for real. If it ain't for real, don't do it. Because that kid might get attached and they're going to be hurt when that person is gone. Or that person, or your kid might not like that person. They might say, I don't like that person. I don't think that's a good person, mom or dad. And it may affect your relationship too. And then you want your relationship with your kids to be on a good note. Especially if their father or mother is not in the home anymore. Like if you're a single father, because there's some of them out here. If you're a single father and you got a daughter and you bring a woman around her, she's not going to like that. Because she like, you already replaced my mama with somebody I don't even know. How long have you known this person? Kids are very smart these days. Even teenagers, they're very intelligent these days. And they understand what's going on. So I wouldn't suggest you bring people around your kids you barely know. Some people be perverts. Some people just don't be good people. They didn't come to bring joy to your life. They came to bring pain into your life. And sometimes you might be dealing with a breakup with somebody that you brought around your kids. And guess what? Now you are trying to figure out what you're going to do. You might have brought somebody around your kid who do you wrong, who don't treat you right, who is a negative influence on your life as well as your kids. And now you're starting to notice it. But you done brought them around your kids. I don't think it's good to do that. Then you're not planning on committing to that person too. That's the big thing. If you're not planning on committing to that man or woman, why are you bringing them around your kids? You have no future with this person. So why bring them around your kids? You don't have no future. You're not trying to be together forever. You're not trying to do this marriage thing. So why bring them around? Why? Because you like them a lot. Oh, the kids, you don't have no babysitter for the kids. The kids are at home and you're like, oh, I don't want to have to find no babysitter. I'm just going to bring him home or bring her home. No. Take that person somewhere else. Don't bring them around your kids. Find you a babysitter. If you want to bring them home, find a babysitter. So I would say after a year and a half, maybe bring them around, because you know that it's kind of like a little bit solid. Y'all been talking for a little minute, so you got a little bit of leeway in there. You could say, you know what, I've been knowing this person for over a year. I could bring them around the kids now. But I wouldn't suggest you do it. And don't bring them around after you get married to this guy. Bring them around before marriage, because you want them to get to know this person too before you marry that person. They may not even like the man you just married or the woman that you just married. A lot of times it be men though. Women bring men around their kids too much, and it causes problems. Some men be perverts. You know, some men be offenders, offenders. So you can't just do that. You got to be careful. And then you don't want them coming on to your babies. You don't want them trying to mess with them in no type of way. You don't want none of that drama in your life. Trust me, you don't want it. That stuff ruin people's lives forever. You know, it messes up these kids when they get messed with by these adults. It messes up their life. You know, they have post-traumatic stress disorder. They have all this other stuff in their head. Sometimes they be, you know, in and out of these psych places. You really have to not get them involved with that. If you wanna bring a man around, wait after a year or so. Wait till you know him for a while. Wait till you know that woman for a while before you bring them around. They might not be no good. They might be like that movie Stepmother, where the girl basically was meeting guys with sons and getting with them and getting married and stuff and becoming a stepmother. And she was crazy. That stuff happens in real life. So you got to understand that it's important that you protect your babies. Don't bring anybody home like that. Don't do it. Even if you like them a lot, don't do it. It ain't worth it. Your kids will thank you later. I'm just trying to look at the time on here. Your kids will thank you later. Trust me. Don't do it. I did it before, and I know how it turned out. It didn't turn out good. Because sometimes the kid might get attached to that person that you're dating. And then you got to tell them, oh, that person's not going to be around anymore. And they're like, oh, man, you messed it up. And they mad at you because that relationship did not work out. So I would say don't do it. I wouldn't do it if I was you. But anyways, if you're going to try to put it in there, try to squeeze that person into your personal life, I think that you need to wait and also have a conversation with your child first, or teenager, whatever, your kid. Say, hey, mommy got a new man. I've been dating him for this amount of time, and I want to bring him around. That's what I think you should do. Or, hey, daughter, or hey, son, I've been dating this woman for X amount of time, and I want to bring her around now. I think that I want you and her to meet, get to know one another, spend a little time with us together, all of us together, and I want to see how you like that person. Now, your kid may tell you, oh, I don't like that person. I don't like her personality. I don't like this. I don't like that, because they feel like it's not their mom. You know, that's why I say that too. The kids feel like you bringing another person around, that's not their parent. So they're like, I don't have to like this person. That ain't my mama or daddy. I don't have to like you. But it affects them too, because they're like, man, you want to be with this person and you won't work it out with my mom, or you won't work it out with my dad. You want to try to fix things, but you want to be with this new person that you just met. Now, some people get back together with their baby father. Some people, they make it work. They say, you know what? I ain't found nobody out here that I love more than my baby mama or daddy when I was with them. So you know what? I'm going to go be back with them. A lot of people say that too. But I would say don't do it. Don't bring nobody around your kids until it's over like a year and a half. Because you want to keep that personal stuff to yourself. You don't want to bring people into your personal life like that. If that person have no commitment to you, that person have no intentions on committing to you, don't bring them around your kids. Don't bless their game like that. Like they say, don't bless their game like that, bringing them people around like that. And then they like, oh, I got to meet her kid, but I might not be with her for a while anyway. I might leave her alone because I don't think she's the one. And they done met your kids and stuff. They done met your mama. They done met your family. No, don't do it. And a lot of people like to play mama and play daddy. That ain't your daddy or your mama. So, you know, that's how the kid gonna feel. That ain't my mama or my daddy. I don't have to respect them. And you don't want it to cause problems with your relationship with your kid. Because the relationship with your child, that's important. Having a serious relationship with your babies. Making sure your babies feel safe and protected. That's the whole thing too. Protection. You don't know the type of person that you're meeting and dating. So protection is important. Making sure you protect your babies from these creeps out here. And some women can be creeps too. So thank you for watching. Like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this one. And leave me some comments in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about my video. All negative comments will be discarded. Thank you.